buildingandfence.com.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Rosie Sports Bar and Grill. Open for lunch and dinner at 1501 Center Park Road.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see mostly sunny skies, and it will be breezy. We'll see an afternoon high around 89. Tonight, partly cloudy skies, the low around 62. And tomorrow, we'll see mostly sunny skies and lighter winds, an afternoon high around 85. Meteorologist Kyle Tucker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Plains Cover Crop is your one-stop seed shop. Call us now for spring and summer forages, CRP mixes, and fall cover crop blends. We do farm-specific consulting for practical and efficient seed blends to fit your geography and goals. With a very diverse inventory, we will tailor a blend just for you. We're also looking for contract growers, and we buy and sell rye. Find us online at plainscovercrop.com. Timeless agronomy practices paired with modern technology. East Highway 20 in Orchard and across Nebraska.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and we are out of the gate for September with a very special GMC sales offer. We must move out all new GMC truck inventory fast. So right now at Koppel, we are offering true GM supplier pricing for everyone. Yes, you heard right. True GM supplier pricing on all GMC Sierras. That's over $12,000 off on select models. That's GM supplier pricing, $12,000 off on Sierras. Do not wait. Stop on in or check us out online at koppelcars.com.
What a day. I could sure use an afternoon pick-me-up. Hold up. The new 93.7 The Ticket location has a milk, coffee, and tea inside? Oh, yeah. This is a game changer. Need an afternoon pick-me-up? How about a coffee or smoothie on your way to work? Stop by the Ticket Mill location on 1040 O Street to get your go-to drink or try out our new game day drinks exclusive to the Ticket Mill location. We know it'll make your day a million times better.
Are you looking for affordable drinks and a great atmosphere this football season? Highball Bar has you covered. Whether it's pregame tailgating, postgame festivities, or in-game celebrations, Highball Bar is the place to be. With $4 beers, $4 mixed drinks, and more during their 4 to 8 p.m. daily happy hour, Highball Bar will quickly become your go-to place to sit back, unwind, and be your team's #1 fan. Highball Bar, located in downtown Lincoln, just 3 blocks from Memorial Stadium at 122 North 11th Street.
Rick Heyman from Sauter Heyman Jewelers here. Shop the Wedding Band Expo September 12th through the 14th at Sauter Heyman Jewelers. Choose a wedding band that will stand the test of time or an anniversary band to celebrate time spent together. Only at the Wedding Band Expo. You'll save 20% off all wedding and anniversary bands. Sauter Heyman Jewelers, Wedding Band Expo, September 12th through the 14th. All 3 locations. Find the ring of your dreams at the price you'll love. SauterHeyman.com in Lincoln and Grand Island.
This is 93.7 The Ticket.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
3-time national champion Vershawn Jackson.
Oh, I got a bunch. All alone is Vershawn Jackson. And Vershawn will get it to the 24-yard line.
Nebraska Football Hall of Famer
Terell Farley. Defending Terell Farley, who last week in his first start was a holy terror. Number 43.
And Jake Backoven. Coming at you live from the Koppel Chevrolet GMC studios in the heart of Lincoln, America. On air and online at theticketfm.com.
Hall of Famer.
Powered by Bauer.
Talking about. It's Hall of Famer. The 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 Hall of Famer. Terell. The Hall of Famer. How's it feel?
Oh, it's the night. It's the night.
No, they said Hall of Famer on the opening.
Yeah, but I got to write the speech.
The opening. You haven't written your speech yet?
No, I'm writing tonight.
You got to be tripping.
I know what I'm going to say. I just got to write it down.
What is wrong with you?
I already know what I'm going to say. I just got to write it down.
You're about to get inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Look, I am a radio guy. I don't need to write it down.
Radio guy?
What do you mean? I do a show every day
when it comes to your speech.
Hey, I could just, that's off the top of my head.
He did a dry run in the studio before the show. It sounded
great.
Wait a
minute.
Yeah.
Wait just a second. You mean to tell me that you ain't got your speech ready?
Hey, it's
Seriously.
all up here, baby. It's
Seriously.
all up
What are
here.
you going to open up with?
Huh?
Okay, we're on the radio. You said you do radio.
Yeah.
Perfect. Give us your Hall of Fame speech to the people.
Well, I'm not going to give you the speech.
You don't have to give us the whole
tonight,
thing, but I'm saying, but you're practicing.
Yeah.
Tonight is going to be better. Today on the radio, because people are listening, they can help you.
Yeah.
They ain't going to be there. They're not going to get a chance to, they have to see it later. I'm saying now, tonight's the night that you go into the Hall of Fame. My friend, my brother, you've been through so much. I'm about to get mushy.
Don't get mushy.
Why not? Let me get mushy.
It's not good to be mushy.
Let me get mushy.
Not two guys.
Come on.
Nah.
Listen, that's what makes us great. It's because we're not afraid to get a little mushy. You get mushy. You calling. You was mushy last night. What are you talking about? You was mushy last night.
It's okay.
Okay, so you've been through tons. We've been through tons.
Yeah.
You got to think 30 years, right? 29 years,
Mm-hmm.
right, has went by. We've been friends for 29 years. Both of our lives have done all kind of ups and downs and ups and downs and ups and downs. And now, after you've went through the up and the down and then back up again, and the down and then back up again, and now you are 9 years clean, sober, 2 years on the radio, and now elected into the Nebraska Hall of Fame, Terell. You got to give us your speech, man. You have to. You want AI to help you?
Oh no.
We can get AI to.
No.
We can get listen to me. We can get AI to help you. Bach, right?
Yeah.
Don't AI can write papers.
Something original for you. Yeah.
Anything original. Have you tried it?
What's that?
Why don't we try to see what is it, Bach? What is the AI deal?
I don't know. I could try. I haven't messed around with it too much. I could try to see.
Please try it for Terell, because I want to help him. He didn't have a speech ready. You need a speech. How long are you going to talk for?
About 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Hey, I'm not one of those guys who's going to get up there and pour. I'm a defensive guy. I'm not that guy who's going to get up there and cry and I'm a black shirt, dog. I'm gonna get up there.
I think you're gonna cry.
No, I'm gonna say, thank you for the.
I can't believe you don't have me coming tonight.
Oh, man, hey, $50. I told you, I can't pay for you to come to my thing. What is that? Then you talk about take it off the card. No, oh no.
Here, we're gonna do this live on TV.
Here,
we're gonna do this.
No, you call.
We're gonna do this live.
No,
What time does it start? First of all,
6 o'clock.
Okay, we're gonna do this live.
No, you call Bob.
There go 100. Give me two tickets.
No. You call Bob. And
Forget it. Give me one ticket. I'm down to one now. I'm not paying for you.
Put it on your card and they'll take it.
Call who?
Bob. I'll give you his number.
I mean, dang, man. I'll get to sit at the table, or I'm in general population.
General population.
Yeah,
Probably sit with Steve Taylor.
I'm out. I ain't trying to see you.
You not come sit with Steve Taylor?
I thought you would have got me tickets. I thought we was brothers.
I mean, we are, man.
We're friends like you. Who needs brothers?
I got you a T-shirt.
Okay.
And it is clean.
I'm not privy to come to
it don't have
your inauguration.
Well, it's tomorrow. I'll be on the field at 6:20 tomorrow.
I'll be there for the pictures for that. I'll take the pictures of you and the family for that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. I said, you're getting ready to go into the Hall of Fame.
Well, you can let somebody
I think I got something to do with you going into the Hall of Fame, sir. I got just a pinch. And so for you not to have me going to, and you could have paid for my little $50 ticket.
No.
That's 10% of what you got to give me. Oh, Bob, do you feel me? Can I get some sympathy somewhere?
I'm going to tell you what you told me before.
Do you feel me? O Street, Lincoln, Nebraska, football team, Matt Rule, Dylan Riola. Do y'all feel my pain?
No, you stealing from my grandkids. Look at you. See, that's how you
What grandkids? I keep you with transportation.
I got one grand, and she gets everything.
I keep you on the road, going to all your 18 jobs, walking your 10, 15,000 steps a day, a night. And then I keeps you coming to the radio station. You're going to drive to your inauguration. What is you talking about? I can't get a $50 ticket. I'm appalled.
And I pay you every month and greatly for that vehicle.
So don't that make sense for me to be like, just take it off because I support, get my ticket. Yeah, make sure I'm at the table. You know what I'm saying, with mom and dad. Just tell me you don't want me to meet mom and dad again. I ain't never met your mom. I met dad. I didn't talk to dad.
Yeah.
Me and dad cool, but
you met my mom 30 years ago.
That's what I'm saying, but it's been so long.
Let me tell you a story, Bach. We had a game. My parents came up. My brother was with us, and he likes to indulge in alcoholic beverages.
Mm-hmm.
And I told them because and VJ them was over there, everybody. I said, hey, y'all don't get my brother intoxicated.
Yeah.
Oh, about 5 minutes, turn around, and guess what? My brother was intoxicated.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, boom! It's on and popping.
Happy New Year!
Yeah. We didn't understand what he was saying, but he's a Farley.
Mm.
So Farley was trying to tell us about Farley.
Yeah.
Don't give him nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what
Don't
happened.
treat him.
And you know what happened.
Don't touch the pet. All right.
You know,
Yeah.
the gizmo. What was them things?
Mugwa.
Yeah, what's them things called?
A mugwa.
Yo, is that what it is?
A
And
gremlin.
it turns into a gremlin.
Yeah, a mugwa.
Yeah, so you can't do it. Don't put water on it. I told you about that fire water block. And he said it too. 5 minutes. See, he shouldn't have said anything. Should just said, forget it. Just keep his brother close to him, right?
Yeah.
But the minute that you put that out there in the atmosphere, don't give him nothing to drink. What are we all thinking? It's on and popping. Hey, here, bro. Here goes some, what was we drinking? Top of the line, Carlos Rossi. Here goes some Carlos Rossi right now. Here,
I think it was some Seagram's gin.
Oh, no. See, that's the problem, Farley. Seagram's gin is, no one should drink that. That's like drinking,
face.
that's like drinking fuel. It is. Have you ever drank Seagram's gin?
I don't think so.
Straight?
No.
You guys drinking it straight? Okay, forget it. Anyway, we better get back to some real live things, right?
Yeah.
Some football stuff. Are you going to give us your speech though first? Because I really don't want to know football stuff until this is the first segment I said was dedicated to you. So
well,
it is.
I'm gonna
Terrell.
give shout outs to a whole bunch of people.
Do that. It's dedicated to you. You got the floor.
I'm gonna give Coach Osborne a shout out, Coach McBride, the 10 other black shirts I played with, because without them, it wouldn't be a Terell Farley. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a selfish player. I want everybody to eat at the table. So, it's just, just my time at Nebraska was, the short period of time I played here, it was the best time of my life. So, I wouldn't trade them 22 games in for 23. But, but I had fun
yes,
here.
You will.
And I came back to, I wouldn't use a biblical part for it because I don't want to be like that. But
how many games you played in '96? 5?
6.
So just think about this.
No. I played
4?
No. I played like 7. Yeah.
Okay, so still made AP 13 All Big 12. Coaches. Not 8 coaches. Remember the 1995, the second team All-American AP, UPI in 95, first team All Big 8 in 1995, Big 8 defensive newcomer of the year in 1995, second team All Big 8 in 1995, Nebraska defensive player of the week, Pacific, Missouri, Colorado. Should have been way more than just those games, but we'll just say those 3 in 1995. We're talking about a career of how many total tackles? You want me to give it to you?
Yeah.
You don't know. You
130
total?
Yeah.
You too much.
119.
Nope.
105.
Bach already. He's equipped to talk to Bach. He knows exactly. Bach, you go. Bach, give us the rest of the stats.
I don't know.
You don't know any?
Good guess.
What was his biggest game?
K-State.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, just ask him.
K-State.
Why?
First start.
Okay. What happened?
10 tackles, 2 sacks.
Is that the strip sack? That wasn't that.
No.
That was 96.
It was just join the party. Everybody else was getting sacks. I need some sacks.
You needed some sacks too.
Yeah.
How do you think it's going to feel? Any different? Like you think you're going to wake up after you get this and Saturday for the game, you're going to wake up with the jacket and what? Because I'm proud of you.
Well, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm, I'm, I'm finally getting the recognition that I wouldn't say that I think I deserve, but, you know, I did my thing when I was out there. So I don't have nothing to prove to anybody. You know, just watch the tape. Tape doesn't lie to you. I played with a great team, man, and it's just for me to get in and, you know, I'm not even worried about the 30-year wait. I don't even care about all that. Just as long as my parents get to see me get in, my mom and dad, especially since they traveled so far to get up here.
Why you didn't bring him to the radio station?
My
You could
dad
have brought
was still
Dad.
asleep. He still was asleep.
Wake him up, man.
No, man.
He a grumpy old dude?
Yeah.
Let's call him on the phone.
Nah.
Why we can't talk to him live?
Probably still. I told him to come up at 11 if he's up. But he's,
When
he's
we get
coming
off,
with
you
me
call him.
tomorrow.
Nah, you gonna give me the number. I'm calling Mr. Farley.
Okay.
Ain't no way. What are you? That's what I'm saying. What's going on, man?
Oh, nothing.
You called me late last night. That's what I'm saying. You're a little nervous, aren't you?
Oh, nah.
What are you gonna say? Give me the first paragraph. Something. Give us something.
Thanks to the Nebraska, you know, chapter foundation who's hosting this. You know, you got to give the people who's giving you the award shout out. I mean, that's
Are you gonna
first
say
and
it's a long
foremost.
time coming?
Huh? No, I'm not gonna say that.
Well, you just gonna say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Really?
Congratulations to the other guys who made it also.
You make sure I'm in that thank you too.
All right, I'll write your name down.
So you get me
Just
put AI in there.
That's the
Bob,
easy
did you
part.
get the AI deal or not?
Bob, that's
All
the
right.
easy part. It's
All
just
right.
a V and a J.
Hey, listen, it's game day. It's not game day, but a day before game day, all we need is to wake up and it's getting ready to go do battle with those northern Iowa. What are they? Panthers. It's time to lock them up. We'll be right back to talk to Nebraska football.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait. Apply now.
Prashawn Jackson here for Bauer Underground, who has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the baddest dudes in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and pedigree of success. Bauer, a family-friendly company who reminds you, go Big Red!
It's game on at Elway Power Sports of Lincoln, Nebraska's premier Sea-Doo dealership. Score up to $300 off or a free 2-year warranty on 2024 Sea-Doo Sparks and $500 off or a free 2-year warranty on all other brand new 2024 Sea-Doos. Rule the streets on an Indian motorcycle with customer cash and trade-in credits up to $2,000 during the month of September. On or off-road, Elway Power Sports of Lincoln has you covered with a large selection of motorcycles and watercraft in stock at their new 27th and I-80 location. Hurry in, the clock is running down.
It's the best time of the year to order a new John Deere self-propelled windrower from Landmark Implement during the early order program. Hay harvest is a race against time. Order a new John Deere self-propelled windrower to harvest your hay quickly and efficiently while promoting quick dry down for quality hay. Now is the time to lock in the best price of the year. Contact your local Landmark location for full details on a new self-propelled windrower and experience the Landmark difference.
You can help fight deadly diseases like RSV and influenza while getting paid for your time. Velocity Clinical Research is now seeking clinical trial participants in your area. Participants can receive compensation for study-related time. No health insurance is needed to join. Find a study near you at velocitytrials.com. That's velocitytrials.com.
HealthLink is elevating the human experience with holistic health, weight loss, nutrition, fitness, and wellness solutions. They offer one-on-one health coaching while personalizing nutrition and wellness plans for structure and simplicity. HealthLink provides nutritious foods such as high-protein entrees, meal replacement snacks, and supplements. But that's not all. If you mention 93.7 The Ticket, you'll get a 5% discount on your order and $20 off your first month if you start a HealthLink subscription. Find your missing link with HealthLink today. on the southeast corner of 70th and Pioneers, or by phone at 402-858-9356.
Hi, my name is Molly Party. I'm a realtor with MP Dodge Real Estate. I'm a newly licensed agent and considered numerous brokerages before deciding on MP Dodge. I chose the company that gives me the most support in my new career, plus guidance and encouragement along the way. MP Dodge has a unique mentoring program for new agents. It's helped jumpstart my career and has a supportive management team and administrative staff. So if you're contemplating a career in real estate, look no further than MP Dodge. It will be the best decision you make.
College football in Lincoln, America. The time has come. Start your game day off right with the A1 Automotive Ticket Tailgate pregame show. Join the ticket crew as they bring you all the coverage you need to get you ready for the action. It's the A1 Automotive Ticket Tailgate pregame show. Brought to you by General Fire and Safety, Raisin Canes, Perch Merch, Sunbelt Rentals, Mullen Motors, Select Plumbing, and the Kindler Hotel. On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Fall is the perfect time to work on outdoor projects. Whether you plan to install a fence or add shrubs to your landscape, don't risk an injury by hitting a buried power line. Always call 811 before you dig.
It's the fall sports season, and that means that the school year is back in session and you're planning road trips for Nebraska football games and following your kids around to their different events. Stop telling yourself you'll upgrade your car someday and do it now. Mullen Motors lot is full of great vehicles to take home so you don't have to worry about your current car struggling through another season. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Lake and find your next ride. As your fall schedule gets busy, you'll need a reliable way to get to your destinations. Mullen Motors.
No taglines, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
Are you looking for affordable drinks and a great atmosphere this football season? Highball Bar has you covered. Whether it's pregame tailgating, postgame festivities, or in-game celebrations, Highball Bar is the place to be. With $4 beers, $4 mixed drinks, and more during their 4 to 8 p.m. daily happy hour, Highball Bar will quickly become your go-to place to sit back, unwind, and be your team's #1 fan. Highball Bar, located in downtown Lincoln, just 3 blocks from Memorial Stadium at 122 North 11th Street.
Are you looking to get into the electrical construction industry or wanting a new scene? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
The Mill Coffee and Tea, formerly with only 4 Lincoln locations, now 5 Lincoln locations. That's 25% more locations than there used to be. Can you even imagine a world where there's only 4 Lincoln Mill locations? Feels like ages ago. We were all so young then. The Mill on 11, located right alongside the 93.7 The Ticket Studios at 1040 O Street.
This is where it happens. Long hikes with friends, kayaking adventures with family, more horseback riding, zipline gliding, rock face climbing, hammock camping fun than you could ever imagine. And it's all outdoors, amongst the trees and across the prairie, here beneath Nebraska skies. Plan an outing today at yournebraskaadventure.com. Sponsored by Nebraska Game and Parks, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Back with Vershawn Jackson. Powered by Bauer. On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
What? He said, VJ, quit being petty. Hold on, I gotta go through these. You guys, look, man, don't try that. Yeah, Tua should definitely retire before he dies on the football field. It's not worth it. It's not if he dies moment. Right?
You're right.
I mean, listen, if you get hit right, now this is his second one of these episodes. You said he was shaking?
He kind of had the fencing again. Not necessarily the fingers this time, but his arms, yeah, unnatural after getting hit again.
Quit. You got enough money. All right, go coach it. But I don't think it's worth my life to play football. And he's probably going to play again. But is it really worth it? For the team, do you think it's worth it?
Well, you got to ask him that. I mean, he's a young guy. I mean, he's young, but, your health is more important than anything. But you got to ask him that question because I can't speak for a guy who's been knocked out probably 3 times and looked like the Stone Cold Stunner. He was put in the Stone Cold Stunner. But, I mean, you can't speak for a guy like that. You got to ask him because he's probably not even 26, but, he does have a $200 million contract that he has to fulfill. You just can't.
Not if he can't fulfill it medically.
You just can't eat and run,
Right. He's going to eat and run this time, but
Yeah.
because you think about the liability if something happens to him on the football field. It's not like we signed waivers. I don't think I signed a waiver. Once I made the team, I didn't have to sign a waiver. But we got somebody on the phone that will. But before we bring them on, I got to get a couple of these text messages. You guys are so funny. He says, Clintonia John says, if VJ was given a speech, it'll last so long, they'd have to cue the music to get him off the stage. Exit, stage left even. Y'all believe that?
You think you was the MC?
You might get long-winded a little bit.
Y'all ain't never even been nowhere where I gave the speech. What do you mean? What do you mean stop being petty? What are you talking about? Why? Because I want to go to Terrell's deal? This is a monumental moment in a man's life that I've been knowing for 30 years. And he means a lot to me. You looked at us like I was crying. I'm not.
Yeah. Don't cry, Hoppo.
We got a question for you. You ready for this? Bill and Bennett says, did Terrell dad bring Uncle Huckabuck with him?
Nah, Huckabuck supposed to be here tonight. I mean, right before they say they spotted him in Tulsa, Oklahoma last night. So, that was about 12. So
with the pigs.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5691 says, if I pay $50, can I come?
I mean, I don't know. I think it's too late. I mean,
it's over.
Well, you have to call. I have to call Bob and see. Can you add?
You should call Tyrone Burr and tell him to come to the show.
I did. I told him yesterday, but we'll have to call him.
Gus Mohawk said, what was Terrell's real name? Or what does his mom call him again? Terrell?
Yeah.
That's right. Hey, thanks for that, because I got to ask Mom that. Hey, Mom, what do you call him?
My dad will tell you.
It's Terrell?
Yeah.
If your mama call you Terrell, I'll call you Terrell.
I'm Terrell, homeboy. Don't
your daddy call you Terrell, you Terrell.
I switched it 26 years ago.
No. Listen, sir.
I probably was in 8th. I say probably 20 years ago.
Stop with the shenanigans. Money G.
2004?
Yeah, I mean, no. You don't. Probably back in 88. You don't correct the teacher. That's one thing you don't do. So when the teacher started calling me Terrell, I said, hey, just got to run with it.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Your mama called you Terrell. I'm going to call you Terrell.
I'm Terrell.
No, you're not. You won't be Terrell to me anymore. You're Terell Farley.
I'm T. Farley. All right.
Okay, Terrell. Congratulations, Black Shirt, on your induction to the Nebraska Football Hall of Fame. Questions: are there any other Hall of Famers that were junior college players and only played 2 years for the University of Nebraska that are in the Hall?
It'll be another one.
No. Don't run. The question was, are there any?
Mike Rozier.
He was JUCO?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
That's really good.
Coffeeville.
Who else? I don't think anybody else.
Levante David will be.
Was he JUCO?
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely Levante David.
I don't know who other
Demario Williams?
Yeah, I think
he would. Did he get in? I'm not sure if he's got in yet.
Yeah, I think he's in. I'm not sure.
I think he is.
But is he JUCO?
Yeah, he was JUCO.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's got to be more. Text line's open. Let us know if it's some more JUCOs. But listen, let me get to. Hold on, Eric. Hey, Eric. Eric, you calm down. I'm gonna read this first. He say, stop trying to be a bully, VJ. The black shirt can be called whatever he wants. When you make it to the Hall of Fame, you can change your name too.
That's petty.
That's petty. That's Showtime petty. With that. Come on, Eric. Thought we was better than that. I thought you were one of our favorites. That's a lie.
Tom Petty Jr.
The man. Anyway, let's bring in. We got to bring in this young man. And I know I give him some stuff, but from Texas Tech, he's got 2 sons that definitely helped this football program at Nebraska from a defensive tackle standpoint. And I'm going to bring him in, defensive end, played in the league. We got to bring him in, Tony Daniels. What's up, big fella?
Man, what's happening, man? I want to tell my boy T. Farley, congratulations, baby.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Making Columbus down there happy that you doing big things up in the Midwest.
Oh yeah. Those people from Columbus, we travel from state to state. You know.
Is anybody coming from Columbus?
My mom and dad.
Yeah, and hey, make sure they do call you Terell, not Terrell. We got a little town out here called Terrell, so you want to be called Terell, not Terrell, dog.
That was Jamie Foxx from.
Come on, Tony. His mama called him Terrell. I'ma call him Terrell.
Hey, VJ, just
your mama call you Terrell.
But you know that's that country twang.
Yeah.
Well, why did Terrell Owens change his name to Terrell?
That's his real name.
Nah. I talked to Terrell Davis. I talked to his mama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So he changed. They called him Terrell.
There's certain ways you can pronounce it. It's spelled the same.
You're Terrell. How you doing, Terrell?
Hey, just run the show. Let's get the show on.
Big fella,
yeah, man. So
give me your synopsis on that Nebraska, you know what, kicking of Colorado.
Well, I told y'all 21 points. I said at least by 21. I knew that was happening. See, the thing is, you can't. When you know a team they don't have no backup. They not like a lot of teams. They don't have no the D line. They only got the starters. Who backing them up? You run them till they tired. They dog tired. Then you keep running them, and then in the fourth quarter you do what Nebraska do: keep pounding the ball. Then you can throw the ball. Your attack is balanced. You're gonna win.
Second half.
You can about imagine what's about to happen to Northern Iowa tomorrow. That's gonna be a shellacking too. I give them 40 points until Coach Rule put the slaps in and they don't give up no points.
I agree with that. But did the second half of the game shock you in any way?
No. You see it coming. I seen it coming last year. I thought Coach Rule was gonna do better than he did last year, to be honest with you. Because the kids are really just starting to buy in. They bought in quick. They bought in faster with Coach Rule than those kids bought in with Scott.
So now let me ask you this question on the flip side of that. Do you believe Deion Sanders and Colorado Buffalo and the glam and the glit and all this shiny stuff that they come with, do you even believe they're going to beat Colorado State?
Man, I'm going to tell you what. It's gonna be a game like it was last year. It's gonna be a dogfight. Because those are rivalries. Those are big rivalries too. Those two schools they fighting for the respect of Colorado, right? Mm-hmm. But last year, coaching them over there at Colorado State, man, them boys wasn't playing. They hurt your boy last year. They knocked Hunter out for like 6 weeks or something like that.
Yes, they did.
Them boys weren't playing, man. Them boys was they was laying that wood. They were hitting.
Terrell, let me ask you something. Terrell, you think Colorado, you think Deion Sanders, because they can go on a skid. They got 4 tough games coming. Could they lose this game against Colorado State?
Can they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe they can. I mean, they have to have that. They got to go back to the basics. I mean, and once you say go back to the basics, it's too late because the season already started. But you got to get the best out of what you can. And Shedeur is going to play for Shedeur. So, now it's time for the rest of the team to step up because nobody stepped up last week. I mean, you had a couple of plays here. You had a good kickoff return that you didn't capitalize on, and you ended up, 4 and out. Mm-hmm. You get a block punt. You get it's just so many things that kept them in the game besides the refs, that helped them out too. But, they probably going to be a 3-9 team.
That's what I'm saying. I can't see them winning more than 4 games what they did last year.
And Deion can't afford to do this every year, not go to the transfer portal. He got to get some kids. He got to develop them. It's just the lay of the land for football, man. You got to develop at least half of your roster before you even you got to develop 75% of your roster. Now you go and add your transfer portal guys. It's like Nebraska. What's they doing? Go get 2 receivers, Bam, the rest of the team been here.
Yeah, plug and play.
Yeah.
You don't want to go and get mass.
Defense, you went and got a guy, but you had another guy that stepped in from safety to corner. And that's playing great. So now, this is a team that's just added on. So we find out our weak spot, and then next year we go get that, and we right back at it.
Yeah, but I think it's definitely too what Tony said as far as they bought into Coach Rule and what he wants them to be.
I'll tell you one thing we're going to need, though, next year. I mean, Barney got great size, but we're going to need a receiver that's got size. That's probably need to be 6'4", about 220.
You got one, Quinn Clark.
We got some.
You got Quinn Clark. You got, what's my man name from Lincoln High? He going to come back. Malachi Coleman. We got, what's the receiver that we got that everybody wanted? That we said it was a tight end that I think is going to have there you go. Tony, stick around, man. We'll be right back. We're going to throw it to break. 93.7 The Ticket. This is the Captain Show. I'm with
the Black Shirt
and Bach. Tony's on the phone. Power. Boy. Power.
Infrastructure.
Power.
Underground.
Brand.
Excavated.
We'll be right back.
Are you looking for affordable drinks and a great atmosphere this football season? Highball Bar has you covered. Whether it's pregame tailgating, postgame festivities, or in-game celebrations, Highball Bar is the place to be. With $4 beers, $4 mixed drinks, and more during their 4 to 8 p.m. daily happy hour, Highball Bar will quickly become your go-to place to sit back, unwind, and be your team's #1 fan. Highball Bar, located in downtown Lincoln, just 3 blocks from Memorial Stadium at 122 North 11th Street. Constructors is now hiring for all positions, with laborers starting at $23 and up based on experience. Constructors has immediate job openings for laborers, mechanics, bridge builders, operators, and drivers. Start your new career today. Constructors offers great pay, health, dental, and vision insurance, paid time off, paid holidays, and so much more. Join the crew today and be a part of Nebraska's oldest paving company dating back to 1908. For a complete list of openings and to apply online, visit constructorslincoln.com.
Plains Cover Crop is your one-stop seed shop. Call us now for spring and summer forages, CRP mixes, and fall cover crop blends. We do farm-specific consulting for practical and efficient seed blends to fit your geography and goals. With a very diverse inventory, we will tailor a blend just for you. We're also looking for contract growers, and we buy and sell rye. Find us online at plainscovercrop.com. Timeless agronomy practices paired with modern technology. East Highway 20 in Orchard and across Nebraska.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and we are out of the gate for September with a very special GMC sales offer. We must move out all new GMC truck inventory fast. So right now at Koppel, we are offering true GM supplier pricing for everyone. Yes, you heard right. True GM supplier pricing on all GMC Sierras. That's over $12,000 off on select models. That's GM supplier pricing, $12,000 off on Sierras. Do not wait. Stop on in or check us out online at koppelcars.com.
Rosie Sports Bar and Grill, open for lunch and dinner at 1501 Center Park Road.
Oh, Kansas.
Here we go.
Second half today. You just don't stop giving, do you?
Green flag, we're underway.
The closest finish in NASCAR Cup Series history.
What a finish, boys.
Close to downtown, amazing campgrounds, 4 NASCAR races in one weekend, and it's the playoffs. Now you're just showing off. But we're not mad. In fact, we're looking forward to it. NASCAR Playoffs Weekend at Kansas Speedway, September 27th through the 29th. Get your tickets now at kansasspeedway.com.
Ever stare at the Hog Wild menu and feel like you just can't make up your mind because it all looks so good? Well, when I want a little bit of everything, I get a little bit of everything on Hog Wild's Smokestack Sandwich. On a butter-toasted bun, we pile on our hickory smoked beef brisket and juicy hot links. The hard part is choosing between fresh curly fries, classic baked beans, or coleslaw on the side. Order online at GoHogWild.com. Hog Wild Pit Barbecue, 3210 Cornhusker Highway in Lincoln.
I'm softball player Jordy Ball, and my schedule can get a little hectic. From softball practices to going to class, traveling for games, spending time with family, and catching up with friends, I am always on the go. I want a bank that can help me from anywhere, but also be there when I need them. That's Midwest Bank. They have the same mobile banking technology as those big banks, but have that hometown feel that I like every time I walk through the doors. They make banking easy no matter where I am. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank.
Looking for a place to relax and unwind after a busy day? Cigars Lounge at 8th and Q in the Haymarket is the perfect place to enjoy good company, a cocktail, and of course a cigar. Visit Cigars Lounge on Tuesdays for Top Shelf Tuesday and enjoy 50% off select spirits. Cigars Lounge offers Perdomo, San Cristobal, Rock Patel, and more of the top stogie brands that you know and love. But that's not all. If you mention this ad between noon and 5 p.m., you'll receive 15% off your entire tab just by mentioning the ticket. Check out Cigars Lounge today at 8th and Q in the Haymarket.
Hey, Nebraska football fans, it's defensive lineman Ty Robinson, and I've got a winning play for you with Action Plumbing, Heating, AC, and Electrical. Team up with Action and install a new Bradford white water heater in your home. And if we win the conference championship this season, you'll get a full refund. Don't fumble this opportunity. Sack your old water heater this season and score big with Action. Visit actionlincoln.com/Huskers to learn more.
Promotion valid for a limited time. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
MWR is dedicated to building attractive, affordable steel buildings that exceed your expectations. From commercial or residential to agricultural storage, steel buildings are cost-effective, attractive, and versatile. Plus, they're a lasting investment and an ideal choice. MWR uses Sentinel Building Systems out of Albion and can service you all over the state and region. If you have interest in a steel building, post frame building, or fencing, give MWR a call today at 402-980-5273 or go to mwrbuildingandfence.com.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see mostly sunny skies, and it will be breezy. We'll see an afternoon high around 89. Tonight, partly cloudy skies, the low around 62. And tomorrow, we'll see mostly sunny skies and lighter winds, an afternoon high around 85. Meteorologist Kyle Becker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. Back with Vershawn Jackson. Powered by Bauer on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Yeah. We back. 93.7 The Ticket. Let's cap the show. I'm with I can't call him the All-American now. I got to call him the Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I'm going to get my ring, too.
The Hall of Famer, Terell Farley.
You get a ring for it, too.
You do?
Yeah.
What does it look like?
It's big. Steve got one. I seen Steve.
He's a Hall of Famer, too?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a pretty good group you're getting into. Tyrone Williams, Zach Wigert, Tommy Frazier, all those guys. Big Sue. Sue's a super Hall of Famer, though.
Yeah.
First ballot.
Yeah, he's a super Hall of Famer. And Levante David definitely better be on the first ballot. But we got tough Tony Daniels on the phone with us, Texas Tech extraordinaire, NFL, former NFL player. He's got a son that still got aspirations to make it to the NFL and won in the NFL.
Can I tell Tony one thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Tony, I can tell you this about when we played y'all, man. If it wasn't for that fumble, that would have been a game.
Which fumble? The quick one?
The Byron Hanspart fumble. When he fumbled it in 90.
Yeah, but you know what? It was funny because, when I was talking to Michael Booker, Book up here with me, man. So it was funny because I was like, yo, me and Book always golf and talk. And Book told me, he said, the black shirts, y'all whole deal was, because, Byron had been rushing for 100 yards a game.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And they said the black shirts' goal was henceforth.
We losing?
If that.
You got to repeat that real quick, Tony. We missed that.
I said henceforth, y'all. The black shirts' mission was to hold henceforth under 100 yards, and I think y'all came in and y'all did that. Y'all did that at the beginning by that fumble, the first play of the game. That fumble, Farley picks it up, runs it in for a touchdown. That pretty much almost like right then and there, bam, that was a slap in the face, right? And I'm pretty sure Farley got, God bless you, brother. I'm pretty sure you got one of those.
Mm-hmm.
And,
yeah, I got that. I told him he ain't out here today for you.
Oh. And so,
and it kind of shocked me at first because I helped him up. He said, "God bless you, brother." I said, "He ain't out here today, brother."
Dang.
yeah, man. And so the thing is that after that, our offense had trouble. We did some good things, but I think Byron only ended up with like 60 yards that game.
Oh yeah, so we had Troy Davis too. He tried to hit that 2,000. We was like, "Nah, you ain't gonna get it today, buddy. You can get it next week, but we ain't gonna let you get it today."
And didn't let him get it.
And didn't let him get it.
Nope.
So that's what Nebraska's gonna face this year with this big back, this game right here. I mean,
yeah, he's averaging over 100 yards a game.
He's a big boy, but like I say, once you start game tackling him and he bouncing around and taking them hits, he'll wear out too.
Hey, Tony, I got a question for you. Is Zebby, you still stay in touch with Zebby Lethbridge?
Yeah, Zebby's my man. He's out there in Miami. He's he finished his career with the Dolphins, and so he's out there in Miami. He's doing his thing, man. He's in the real estate, and he also trains a lot of those South Florida kids. So he does a lot of that, man. So he's doing real well.
Yeah, we gotta at some point though. I got your number. I'm gonna hit you up with a text message, and I definitely want to get in touch with him. He was somebody that I played with at Kansas City, and we both got sent overseas together. So Zebby was a good dude. Yeah.
Most Deb, did you get in contact with Bam? I sent Damien the information for you to get that too.
You know what? I'll check my phone when we get off here because I definitely want to call Bam as well. We're actually sitting here watching the Texas Tech 1996. Who hit him? Jason Peter. Terell Farley picks it up and scores.
Peter. Yeah, but y'all look at them clips. Y'all see T. Daniels over there. You ain't gonna see me. Hey, I'm telling you, man, go watch that. But let's get back to this football real quick. So with Coach Rule right now, I think like you said, y'all gonna need some couple of receivers. He need to come down here. They need to recruit in Texas. We got like one of the top receivers in the country just committed to Oregon. We got a kid over at Sock High School, South Oak Cliff. Now, all three of these schools have been winning state for the last couple of years. Sock High School, they've won. They've been to state 3 years in a row, won twice. Duncanville, of course, been 5 times. And this is 6A, this big boy ball. Duncanville High School's been like 6 times. They've won the last 2. North Shore won the other ones out of Houston. And then DeSoto's won the last. They've been, I think, the last 3 times. They won 2. And Sock High School, these kids, they're going to be good for the next 6 years, depending on what's coming from the feeder schools. But they got a receiver over there that's actually, and it's crazy because he don't have an SMU offer. He don't have a Nebraska offer, but he got the LSU, the Michigan State. He got the Ole Miss. He got, he got all the big schools, man, but he don't have a Nebraska. He got Georgia. This kid is leaning toward SMU, which is, of course, an ACC, but you know what I'm saying? That is, I'm gonna tell you something. Between that Big Ten, just looking at it, that Big Ten and that SEC, man, ain't no football being played like that right now.
Hey, you are 100%. Did you send this information to Coach?
No, I haven't had a chance.
You send it to me. We'll get it to the proper people. I used to have a number for Coach Rule and what's my boy name? Evan Cooper, but Coop gone. Actually, my boy Carlos Cavazos, he's gone. He's a Texas Tech guy that was working there last year. But I don't have. And then Coach Rule didn't bring Coach Acock with him. That used to be with him at Carolina, at Baylor. So I don't have a good number on none of them no more. Even Coach Rule's number has changed. But I used to have everybody because they used to come through and recruit. And I had all the recruits, because I run this Dallas corridor. This is my city. So listen, we're gonna put you in touch with somebody in recruiting. I'll make sure I'm gonna pass your number, and they're gonna get in touch with you to figure out what's going on. Now, stick around, big fella, because you said you didn't get cut, and we watching the tape, bro. First play out of the game on offensive side of the ball, big number 86 getting cut down.
Hey, make sure that play going the other way, though.
No, sir. No, well, yes, it was.
Come on, man. You gonna make me go pull? You gonna make me go? T. Farley, don't let him do the. Hey, I might not be a black shirt, but I'm a D man. Come on, dog. Don't let him do me like that.
Hey, this is what I'm gonna tell you, big fella. You better, because we going through the tape right now. We're watching it as we speak. You might want to go and refresh your mind on what happened.
Man, look here. I got.
Nah, dog, you doing your thing, man. Don't let him.
You know I love him.
Don't let him get to you.
I know.
Leave Daniels
I know
alone.
Keith
That
Farley.
big joker can hold his own.
Hey, I just made him. Hey, that's the fastest I seen Scott pitch that ball right there.
He did pitch it fast.
No,
Listen,
now,
hey, Daniels, how big a boy are you right now?
Right. Oh, right now I'm still about 6'5 and a half, about 330.
Oh my God, you bigger now than you was before. So I know.
Yeah, I played at 250.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Man, we watching the tape, man. We'll be right back. 93.7 The Tick.
College football season is back, and you can hear the top games all year long here on 93.7 The Ticket. This week, we have an SEC Big Ten collision set to kick off at 11 a.m. Kalen DeBoer, Jalen Milroe, and the new-look Alabama Crimson Tide will face their first big test of the season by heading to Camp Randall to take on Tyler Van Dyke and the Wisconsin Badgers. Will they be jumping around in Madison after an upset this week? Find out by tuning in for a 10:30 pregame leading to an 11 a.m. kickoff. Catch the action on the gridiron all season long here on 93.7 The Ticket.
Are you looking for affordable drinks and a great atmosphere this football season? Highball Bar has you covered. Whether it's pregame tailgating, postgame festivities, or in-game celebrations, Highball Bar is the place to be. With $4 beers, $4 mixed drinks, and more during their 4 to 8 p.m. daily happy hour, Highball Bar will quickly become your go-to place to sit back, unwind, and be your team's #1 fan. Highball Bar, located in downtown Lincoln, just 3 blocks from Memorial Stadium at 122 North 11th Street.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Underground, who has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the baddest dudes in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and pedigree of success. Bauer, a family-friendly company who reminds you, go Big Red!
Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT. From cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio-video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between, we'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer, and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
It's the fall sports season, and that means that the school year is back in session and you're planning road trips for Nebraska football games and following your kids around to their different events. Stop telling yourself you'll upgrade your car someday and do it now. Mullen Motors Lot is full of great vehicles to take home so you don't have to worry about your current car struggling through another season. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Lake and find your next ride. As your fall schedule gets busy, you'll need a reliable way to get to your destinations. Mullen Motors.
No taglines, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
Every home is different. Every family is different. So when it comes to a new heating and cooling system, why not get what fits you best? Get the perfect fit with Bryant. Maybe you need higher efficiency, better humidity control, increased warranty, or all the bells and whistles. Bryant provides options in warranty, brand, comfort, and efficiency while maximizing savings. Call 467-1111 or visit BryantLincoln.com. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. We do whatever it takes.
Nebco is hiring CDL drivers for ready-mixed concrete, Husker Concrete, and Beatrice Concrete. Nebco offers great pay, medical and retirement benefits, paid time off, and they pay for CDL training. Apply today and start your new career with a $2,500 hiring bonus. From Nebco's beginning in 1908, it's the employees that have formed the company's solid foundation. Start your career today. Visit nebcoinc.com. That's NEBCOINC.com.
Disney on Ice presents Mickey's Search Party. Get closer to the magic than ever before. Play along with the Toy Story gang. Explore the colorful world of Coco. Sail away with Moana. Soar to new heights with Belle. And journey to Arendelle to thaw a frozen heart. It's an all-out celebration at Disney on Ice presents Mickey's Search Party. Coming to Pinnacle Bank Arena September 27th through 29th. Visit DisneyOnIce.com and get your tickets today.
Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits is your place in North Lincoln to go for all your needs in wine, spirits, and beer. They also have a large variety of cigars in their walk-in humidor, and they have a top-notch walk-in, temperature-controlled, high-end wine bar. Plus, you can enjoy free samples from their tasting bar. There's only one place to go for all your needs for wine, beer, spirits, and cigars. Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits on North 27th Street in Lincoln.
Hey guys, it's Nick Sainer. Join me and Jay Foreman this Friday night from UBT Stadium as the Norris Titans travel to Lincoln and face off against the Lincoln Northwest Falcons at 7 p.m. Both teams looking for their first win of the season as Norris fell to Scott and Gretna, and Lincoln Northwest has lost to Ralston and Scotts Bluff so far this year. Kickoff between the Titans and the Falcons is scheduled for 7 p.m. on Friday, and you can hear all the action unfold right here on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This is 93.7 The Ticket.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
Three-time national champion Vershawn Jackson.
Oh, got a bunch all alone is Vershawn Jackson. And Vershawn, he'll get it to the 24-yard line.
Nebraska Football Hall of Famer
Terell Farley. Defending Terell Farley, who last week in his first start was a holy terror. Number 43.
And Jake Bakoven. Coming at you live from the Coppel Chevrolet GMC studios in the heart of Lincoln, America. On air and online at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer.
They scored. Yeah, Scott Frosty throwing pick sixes straight to the guy. Who's he throwing the ball to? Look at this. Watch this. Who's Scott throwing it to? Who's he throwing? Seven's right here the whole time. Who's he throwing it to? Look, he threw it to him. Who's he throwing it to anybody? Tony Daniels on the phone.
Yeah, who
with
put
us.
that pressure on him while Seven caught it? Who was coming?
Hey, listen. Hey, Daniels, what? I tell you what. You having yourself a little game now.
Now, hey, look at this. I'm going all the way back to '94 when Chief Frazier was coming around and T. Williams was trying to come back and block me on because I was crashing too much coming down the hill line, and Coach Osborne tried to come back with that bootleg, and I sacked Tommy right there on a Thursday night on ESPN. I was number one in the country. And one of my teammates jumped on me when I was getting up and pulled my groin. I had to come out. And I already had 4 tackles during that game.
Well, I'm watching it, and we run a lot at Monty Rager. We on the backside of a lot. I would imagine this first half. I'd imagine the second half we're going to come at you.
That's the whole game.
Oh, no, we're going to come at you.
Everybody, nobody we played against ran at T. Daniels. Nobody.
Well,
I'm telling them, man, look at that tape. You see how fast Scott Frost was getting rid of that ball?
Scott Frost threw it straight to y'all. Might have been a little away cooking. Oh, we done put the ball on the ground again.
Yeah. How many of them T. Daniels pick up? How many of them I pick up?
Yeah, you tricked the first one off. Now you was there, but you didn't get it. You act like you got it, but you didn't get it. But you was right there. It went through your hands.
No, go back and look at it. I came up with the ball.
No, sir.
Oh, wait.
One of
them, Monte ran in for a touchdown.
Yeah, the first one I'm talking about. The first one, like in the first quarter when running back fumbled the ball.
Yeah.
It went through your hands. You would have been running the other way.
I got 2 in that game.
Yeah, so listen, this is what we're going to do. We around here, we try to pick the games. I have been beat 2 years in a row. So, Daniels, we're going to let you go with us and pick these games. So we'll go around the horn and we'll pick games. Baca play his music and we're going to get after it. So we want you to pick with us, but we're going to get busy on picking the games. Here we go, Friday.
Do that. Let's do it.
Pick them.
All right, 1 second here and get the music going. But we do have a few on Friday to start off with. Arizona and Kansas State. That's the big game tonight. Michigan's lost to Texas, snapped a 16-game win streak, which means Arizona now has the longest win streak in college football. However, Kansas State favored by 7 in this one.
Is this one of our games?
This is one of our games.
Okay. I'm going K-State for shickety.
Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, I got Kansas State. I got Kansas State by 3.
Come on, Bach, let's go. Get busy. Get the music going.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Well, just pause it. Don't say nothing then, Bach.
All right.
We're going to wait till you. We're going to do this right. We're not going to be doing our picks with no music. It don't hit the same. We're going to get some music behind here real quick. Look at Big Daniels. Daniels made another play. Sheesh. Sheldon couldn't block you, though. Sheldon couldn't block you. Look what he did. Look what he did to Sheldon.
There we go, Bach.
Here we go, Bach. Let's go.
All right. Well, I'm going to go with Arizona. They did struggle against Northern Arizona last week, but they got T-Mac out there, a wide receiver, Buffett at a quarterback. I think they keep it going.
You know what, Bach? They got the longest winning streak in the nation.
Yep.
They're going to keep it going.
There
We're
you
going
go.
with Bach. We're going with Arizona.
No. It's K-State and Keegan Johnson.
There you go.
Big. We heard that last year.
How about another one tonight also in Kansas? Kansas kind of got the spotlight on it in college football today. Kansas will be hosting UNLV, who's off to a pretty good start. Kansas, of course, coming off that loss to Illinois, can't have the same turnover problems that they had the previous game. They're favored by 9.5.
I'll take Kansas. I know they're going to rebound from that loss they got, but I'll take Kansas.
Yeah, I'm going to take Kansas on that, too. I got a couple of pups over there, so I'll take Kansas on that. I know those guys at UNLV been recruiting hard, but I don't think Hunchy Cooper and them ready right now.
Yeah,
Now, granted, they did go to a bowl game last year. That was one of the good seasons UNLV had last year.
I don't know. I feel an upset. I smell an upset. I smell it. But I'm still going to go with Kansas. Jayhawk. Rock, Jock, J, nah, in you.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Kansas, too. I agree, though. Watch out for UNLV. That could be one that comes up and bites them. All right, one game we got here on 93.7. The tickets starting at 11 a.m. Alabama heading to Wisconsin to take on the Badgers. Big favorite for the Crimson Tide here, favored by 16 points.
Do I got to take this? Alabama. I think they get the job done. It's over with. I mean, Alabama's still Alabama. They still recruit at a high level. Once they figure out what the head coach wants, I think they'll be right back at Alabama.
Nothing but the Bama, baby. Nothing but the Bama.
Hey, roll, Tide, roll.
All right. I got a button here that's kind of bothering me there. Anyways, let's go with number 24, Boston College. I got Alabama, by the way, as well. Number 24, Boston College. Bill O'Brien just off their big upset over Florida State, though I don't know how much longer that'll be an upset over the season. At number 6, Missouri. Tigers favored by 15.5.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got Missouri, guys.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that one.
And the reason I got Missouri because they had a great recruiting class. I know some of those coaches over there, they've done an excellent job. They recruit big here in Texas. So I got to go with those guys, man. I see those guys doing a lot of good things this year.
Well, Missouri? Do I even got the Caleb Python? Missouri.
Yeah. Missouri's my playoff team.
Missouri.
They're a college football playoff team.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Missouri as well. How about Notre Dame coming off their loss? They have to travel to Purdue. They're favored by 9.5.
Man, I got Purdue.
Upset pick.
I got Purdue, baby.
I think I'm going to go with my counterpart, the big fella, and I'm going to roll with him. Purdue.
You must don't have luck of the Irish, because I'm going with the Irish.
I'll go with Notre Dame, too.
You're going to go with the Irish, but they don't have an identity yet.
I just know Marcus Freeman have them ready for this. They got to come back. This is a team that's supposed to be in the playoffs. Well, there was a lot of talk about it, but now you got a show for the rest of the season, and you got a hard schedule. So you may win this one, but the rest of your schedule, you got to go a lot of more places to play.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Notre Dame here. Next game up, Washington State at Washington, the Apple Cup. Washington favored by 4.5.
It's tough. I go Washington just because I feel like it's at Washington, right?
Yep.
I'm going Washington. I'm gonna take the home team in this fight.
Washington's sneaky. They're gonna sneak their way in the Big Ten. They're quietly 2-0. Hey, Washington.
Goes Washington.
I'm gonna have to go against I'm gonna go against the Huskies, guys. I think that quarterback at Washington State is he's a sleeper because he gives that balanced attack. Actually, he gives them 3 attacks. They run the ball well, he throws the ball well, and he knows when to tuck and run the ball. So I think Washington State is over the Huskies this week.
Ooh. I was saying Washington State took care of Texas Tech a little bit, didn't they?
Oh yeah, they really handled Texas Tech, and it should have been worse than that.
All right.
Sounds like you going to where you going, Bob?
I'm going with Washington State. I agree with that. Yeah, I like that.
That's what I'm talking about, B. That's what I'm talking about. Go with your boy.
What?
All right, let's get to a Big Ten game here. It sounds weird, but it is a Big Ten game. Indiana at UCLA. Indiana favored by 3 on the road in the Rose Bowl.
In the Rose Bowl?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna let y'all go. I go last.
Give me UCLA, man. Give me UCLA.
I'm gonna go with Indiana. Actually, they've scored 77 points. I know it's against Western Illinois, but they're off and running, and I still don't trust what they got going out there at UCLA.
Yeah, I got Indiana too. They got some good recruits out of that portal, man. They doing some good things, man. They gonna go down there and they gonna shake some palm trees, I think.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. Let's go 3 against 1 because I'm thinking the same way. Indiana is a new look football team. That's not the same Indiana from last year. Let me just get that straight. It's a high power offense and a pretty good defense.
All right, let's jump to the SEC. LSU at South Carolina. This one interesting. South Carolina beat Kentucky. Already kind of put Kentucky off on the wrong path. LSU lost at USC, but the pressure would start obviously to mount if you lose another one early here. This is at South Carolina, but LSU favored by 6.5.
Let me take this one first just because that's one of my home states away from my home state. LSU will bounce back. I think they bounce back. If you watch that game against USC, that was a heavyweight championship fight. It could have went either way. Whoever lost the turnover battle lost that game. I'm going LSU. Hello?
Yep.
Somebody.
I'm going last.
Man, I'm like you. I got LSU the whole way, man. I think, just because they beat Kentucky, Mark Stoops, he lost a lot of guys over there at Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that game went that way. But LSU, I think LSU is gonna get back on the road this week, and it's gonna be a good game. But LSU wins this thing.
Yeah, I love Shane Beamer, but I can't go that far. I'll have to stick with LSU here.
Terrell looks like you might be.
First of all, I hate what's their coach name?
Brian Kelly.
Yeah, Brian Kelly can kiss my I'm going with Megatron, the new Megatron receiver, the fastest guy probably in college football. South Carolina with the upset.
Dang.
There you go, making some upset picks. All right, a few more picks for us here with the backyard brawl. Let's start with that one. West Virginia at Pittsburgh. West Virginia favored by 1.
My gut's telling me Pittsburgh, but I'm going to flip a coin just because it's at West Virginia. My gut's saying I'm going Pittsburgh. I'm going Pittsburgh.
Man,
both I got Pittsburgh by 3.
Both of these teams are coal miners or cities. That's they leading industrial, whatever they do. But, West Virginia, they need this victory.
Yeah.
West Virginia.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I said I like Shane Beamer, I like Pat Narduzzi even more. Shout out to Chief Borders out there playing for Pittsburgh, but I got to go with West Virginia.
Come on, man. I had to go with the Chief. What you got?
I'm going with West Virginia.
We know that, but what's next? You forgot, or is that it?
Tony, did you make your pick?
Yeah, I got
Pittsburgh with me.
Oh, just making sure. All right, final game then before we get to the point spread of Nebraska's game. Colorado State. Colorado favored by 7.
Man, let me go first, guys. I love Coach Prime, but I got to go with Colorado State.
Ooh.
And I got to go with Colorado State by 14.
Hey! You know what? Mike Norvell is a really good friend of mine.
Jay Norvell.
I'm sorry. When I threw my first former Husker All-Star weekend, he was the first speaker that I ever got. I've got to go Colorado State. I'm not sorry, Dion. I think you guys are too flamboyant. I think you're too TV, and it's not meant for TV. Football is never meant for TV. It's meant for men.
Wow. Let's go with it.
I'm gonna pick a bounce back for Colorado 2 weeks in a row now that they've won the second half. Obviously got to come out there in the first half to get it done here. I like Colorado.
All right, Travis Hunter puts himself back in the Heisman campaign with this one. Travis Hunter for the win.
Oh, stop. All right. Let's finally get to the Nebraska-Northern Iowa game. Not picking winners here. We know who's going to win. How about 32.5 points? Can they cover?
Yes, easy. I go with Nebraska. I'm giving them 40 points if the slaps don't mess it up. And the reason I say that, because when the game get out of control, Coach Rule puts the slaps into play, and sometimes slaps end up giving up some points. Y'all know how that go, but 40 is my deal.
Yeah, I don't know why I love defensive guys, and we are agreeing big time, Daniels. I'm going with you on that one. I think when you really look at it, this should be a track meet. We should beat them by 50. It should be 60-7. This should be an old school Nebraska beatdown, and we should go home everybody happy. Another night game win.
Haymarket party, baby. Haymarket party.
32 what?
32.5. That's what they'll have to cover.
So that's 32.5, huh?
Yeah.
Are they covering or not? Come on.
Nebraska 35-10. No, they don't.
No
cover.
cover.
What?
Wow. I'm going to go with the cover. I think they're going to at least score, looking to score 40. I don't think they're giving up more than 10, so it might be close, but I think they get it done.
All right. Well, you
Let
got
me
our
ask y'all a question.
Yep.
Last week, how many total rushing yards did Colorado have?
22.
And y'all think that these boys might not even score.
I agree. Well, no, they got it. Now listen, they got a better rushing attack. They got a running back that's in 2 games got 300 yards rushing and 4 touchdowns, and he's 6'4", 230. And then the backup is 6'2", 225.
Man, you see Big Ty and Nash. Come on, dog. Big boy.
I like it, but I'm just saying it's not going to be as easy as Colorado, I don't think. I think it's going to be a little bit tougher to stop this run than it was for Colorado. But, big fella, before I throw it to break, I just happened to get a play. It's the 7-7 tie, Texas Tech game with 1 minute and 5 seconds if you want to find it. We've got the ball running option left to the front side. Now I know why you say don't run it to my side. I am the front side tight end, took a terrible step in the bucket. Terrible step.
Turned yourself in.
Yeah, I turned myself in. And the big fella, Daniels made me pay. I'm going to show you, Bach, after the break. So I'm still on him, though. I'm on him. He strang it out. Scott Frost cut underneath. Hold up a second. He cut underneath. Daniels came off the block, made Scott Frost fumble the ball.
Uh-oh.
Guess who picked it up? That's right, the captain. 93.7 The Ticket. Will be right back with Daniels.
It's the fall sports season, and that means that the school year is back in session and you're planning road trips for Nebraska football games and following your kids around to their different events. Stop telling yourself you'll upgrade your car someday and do it now. Mullen Motors lot is full of great vehicles to take home so you don't have to worry about your current car struggling through another season. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Lake and find your next ride. As your fall schedule gets busy, you'll need a reliable way to get to your destinations. Mullen Motors.
No taglines, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
Hi, my name is Molly Party. I'm a realtor with MP Dodge Real Estate. I'm a newly licensed agent and considered numerous brokerages before deciding on MP Dodge. I chose the company that gives me the most support in my new career, plus guidance and encouragement along the way. MP Dodge has a unique mentoring program for new agents. It's helped jumpstart my career and has a supportive management team and administrative staff. So if you're contemplating a career in real estate, look no further than MP Dodge. It will be the best decision you make.
Experience a cleaner tomorrow with Niederhaus Refuse. Whether it's weekly residential pickups, large-scale commercial disposals, recycling, or roll-off, Niederhaus's team is here with reliable, efficient service and the most advanced solutions. Discover the difference that a committed and experienced waste management company can make. Niederhaus Refuse has been in business for over 100 years and is family-owned and operated since 1921. Call Niederhaus Refuse at 402-475-8361 and visit their website at nbrefuselincoln.com to learn more or sign up for your service today.
Have you ever gotten a car deal so good that you can brag about for decades? This is that deal. The government has given us a $4,000 instant credit on vehicles already at the historically lowest prices. Cars that were over $50,000 just 2 years ago are now selling below $20,000. See the deals here and drive away the car of your dreams at a price you never thought possible. Go to 4000off.com, 400off.com to learn more.
Rick Heyman from Sauter Heyman Jewelers here. Shop the Wedding Band Expo September 12th through the 14th at Sauter Heyman Jewelers. Choose a wedding band that will stand the test of time or an anniversary band to celebrate time spent together. Only at the Wedding Band Expo. You'll save 20% off all wedding and anniversary bands. Sauter Heyman Jewelers, Wedding Band Expo, September 12th through the 14th. All 3 locations. Find the ring of your dreams at the price you'll love. SauterHeyman.com in Lincoln and Grand Island.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see mostly sunny skies, and it will be breezy. We'll see an afternoon high around 89. Tonight, partly cloudy skies, the low around 62. And tomorrow, we'll see mostly sunny skies and lighter winds, an afternoon high around 85. Meteorologist Kyle Tucker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
The McKinney's Irish Pub in the Haymarket is your place for English Premier League soccer. Coming up this Saturday in EPL action, Liverpool plays Nottingham Forest at 9 a.m. And then on 11:30 a.m., Aston Villa plays Everton. On Sunday, Tottenham plays Arsenal at 8 a.m. And then the last game on Sunday is Wolves playing Newcastle. The top 2 teams in the EPL standings are both Liverpool and Manchester City, both 3-0. You can catch all these matches and more at the McKinney's Irish Pub, your headquarters in Lincoln for English Premier League soccer at 8th and P.
Ryan, with all this red and all these people around, I'm still not seeing the tailgate.
Todd Spidell, former body shop owner, terrible driver.
We're getting close. Now, did you know with 3 locations in Lincoln and hundreds of years of combined technician experience, we can get Husker fans back on the road even quicker and safer after their tailgate mishaps? Oh, Todd, turn left right here.
Left or right?
Left, right here.
Right?
Well, you wait for the tow truck. I'm getting a hot dog.
Well, I guess while I'm waiting. All right! Most recommended! Eustace Body Shop.
Woohoo! Dude, you should be on American Idol.
You really think so?
No.
Accidents happen, even to Husker fans. If it happens to you, call Eustace Body Shop, where our customers send their friends.
The most recommended Eustace Body Shop. That's who we are.
All right, Rico, let's do the final checklist before we head out. We have a lot of people coming to the tailgate today. I'm ready. Burgers? Check. Chips? Check. Icy cold beer? Check. Except this one. I'm forgetting something. Wait a second. Where's the Führer's cheese spread? I can't stop eating it. Rico, relax. I always pack extra. It's the biggest hit of the tailgate.
For the best appetizer, party dip, and tailgate snack, load up on Führer's cheese spread today in most local grocery stores.
Looking for a place to relax and unwind after a busy day? Cigars Lounge at 8th and Q in the Haymarket is the perfect place to enjoy good company, a cocktail, and of course a cigar. Visit Cigars Lounge on Tuesdays for Top Shelf Tuesday and enjoy 50% off select spirits. Cigars Lounge offers Perdomo, San Cristobal, Rock Patel, and more of the top stogie brands that you know and love. But that's not all. If you mention this ad between noon and 5 p.m., you'll receive 15% off your entire tab just by mentioning the ticket. Check out Cigars Lounge today at 8th and Q in the Haymarket.
Disney on Ice presents Mickey's Search Party. Get closer to the magic than ever before. Play along with the Toy Story gang. Explore the colorful world of Coco. Sail away with Moana. Soar to new heights with Belle. And journey to Arendelle to thaw a frozen heart. It's an all-out celebration at Disney on Ice presents Mickey's Search Party. Coming to Pinnacle Bank Arena September 27th through 29th. Visit DisneyOnIce.com and get your tickets today.
Hey, Nebraska football fans, it's defensive lineman Ty Robinson, and I've got a winning play for you with Action Plumbing, Heating, AC, and Electrical. Team up with Action and install a new Bradford white water heater in your home. And if we win the conference championship this season, you'll get a full refund. Don't fumble this opportunity. Sack your old water heater this season and score big with Action. Visit actionlincoln.com/Huskers to learn more.
Promotion valid for a limited time. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Are you looking for affordable drinks and a great atmosphere this football season? Highball Bar has you covered. Whether it's pregame tailgating, postgame festivities, or in-game celebrations, Highball Bar is the place to be. With $4 beers, $4 mixed drinks, and more during their 4 to 8 p.m. daily happy hour, Highball Bar will quickly become your go-to place to sit back, unwind, and be your team's #1 fan. Highball Bar, located in downtown Lincoln, just 3 blocks from Memorial Stadium at 122 North 11th Street.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer, on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Did Texas State win that game, Bob?
No, Texas State did not win last night. Arizona State got the win. So they're 3-0 after being 3-9 each of the past 2 seasons, including Kenny Dillingham's first season. So good job, Arizona State.
Shout out to the big fella, Daniels, man. Daniels, we watched this game, man. You right, you had a pretty good game, but that 34 was cutting you down, though, sometimes, too, buddy.
Yo.
Don't get scared now. We can't hear you. Don't get scared now. You got some bass in your voice.
Huh?
We can't hear you.
Yo, can you hear me?
A little bit better. Turn the music off, Bob. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hey, so this is what I want y'all to do. Next time y'all call me, y'all go watch the 94 team. You know, when y'all had Abdul Muhammad at receiver. Y'all had Jared Thomas, those guys.
We're not going back. We can't go back.
Yeah, you got to go back.
We can't go backwards, man.
Go back and look how I did your boy T. Frazier when I slammed his head into the ground.
Nah, we're not going to do that.
I sacked him by his helmet, dog.
No, we're not going to let you. I remember the play, but we ain't going to let you glory and gloat in that. Me and Terrell didn't play against you then. You only could talk when we played against you.
But that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because even though we ain't got to go back. You're right. We ain't got to go back. That tape right there speaks for itself. So if I was doing that then, you know what I was doing back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I ain't going to take nothing. I'm going to tell you something. It make me feel good to my heart that I had a chance to play against some of the greatest players to ever play this game. That's sketched in history because the fact that you can go pull it up and watch the video, it means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? It means a lot that I can say, hey, you know what, D. Jackson and T. Farley, I played against them dudes. Them dudes, some of the best guys I ever played against. And nobody played hard. No, these kids don't even play as hard as we used to play.
Nope. And I think that's what, when we watch, I think Coach Rule has changed practice. He's taken it back to how we practice. And he said, you know what? We're going to get everybody involved, 150 bodies moving simultaneously. We're going to be physical. We're going to tackle in practice. And I watched a little deal on Deion and them, and that's what they're trying to do this week. They're trying to get physical. They're trying to tackle in practice. They're trying to go live. I just think it's too little, too late.
So let me ask y'all this, and I tell you kind of about my app that I have. But I travel around the country. I go to a lot of schools, and in the schools that are winning, they don't play a lot of music during practice. Man, did Coach Osborne play music while y'all practice?
Never.
He had the speakers out there, and y'all hearing Lil Wayne. No, man, we didn't hear none of that. These kids, you go to these practices, and they playing music. Why? You can't learn like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that's weakening these kids. Plus, we didn't play a lot of, we only played our PlayStations and all that, or our Sega Genesis or whatever we had back in the Gap. We only played that when we had time. Because when you had football, you had football. We didn't do all that. And then we worked out hard too. You know what I'm saying? So we were outside kids. These kids, they stay on PlayStation, they playing Fortnite, they do all this different stuff. And then they soft. They cry, they don't play in 100-degree temperature. They can't do that. We did all that.
No, they're just not cut from that cloth. And I think as some grown people in the room, instead of us keeping it old school, because that's what's wrong with Deion and them, we're going to this new school way of thinking, and that's not good for football. If you're going to have a great football team, the last thing you want to do is come out here soft batch cooking it. And when you say that, let me say this. When your sons played for Scott Frost, right? Every day at practice, when I went to practice, I used to hate it because that's what they did. Played Lil Wayne played, and I would say, and I would ask the powers that be, are you guys trying to distract the boys? Because if you're listening to rap music during football practice where you're supposed to be learning checks, balances, going hard, I tell you what you're not doing. You're not being effective in practice.
Exactly.
So no, Coach Osborne never did it. Now, if we was going to Texas Tech, we knew we had to play against the crowd. What he would do is play the crowd noise loud.
Exactly. That's what we did that too. I tell you what though, I'm gonna tell you something crazy, and let me give a big shout out, man, because I gave y'all big kudos last week when I told y'all always been cutting the edge when it came to nutrition, when it came to dealing with the creatine. Y'all were one of the first schools who was doing that, giving out those shakes, after practices, because we hear everything, right? Now let me give you big kudos on this. Oh, even back then, y'all had one of the best facilities. Now let's talk about the new facility. 315,000 square foot of luxury. Man, I'm so excited. I can't even wait to get back to Nebraska, and I didn't even go to school there just to go eat in the dining hall and go check the weight room out and go get my hair cut all in the same spot. Come on, dog.
You right, and they can. It is.
Go up to the game room and play some video games.
Yeah, or go to the swimming pool.
Yeah, they loud.
Go to the swimming pool,
or go straight from
mirror.
Yeah, go straight from the weight room to the practice field.
If I was a kid right now and I went to Nebraska on a recruiting visit, see, that's the thing. Only thing changes the facilities, but the people are great people. And I can't get away from that, man. That's why I was like, I didn't even go to school there. And when my boys went to school there, and even when I was a player playing against y'all, I was like, man, these guys, man, where am I at? Mayberry? No, this is it's like one of the greatest places that's just like it's a hidden gem. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of you guys that come, like, look at T. Farley. He's from Columbus. He's still in Nebraska. I think I've done everything I wanted to do in Nebraska except for meet Warren Buffett or my boy Bud Crawford. That's the only thing I need to do now. I just need to meet them two. I didn't meet everybody else.
Oh yeah, we can make that happen with Bud. You just let me know when you going.
My boy over at Krusty's Feed, Chris Nip. Come on, dog. These some of the best people that you're gonna meet out of the state of Nebraska. And just the people, period. And can't forget the water hole over there with some of the best wings. Come on, man. I went down in the Haymarket. Just hanging in the Haymarket is different. And I told y'all that.
Yeah, I met Bud last week. I can scratch that off my list now. Yeah,
so that's off your bucket.
Yeah, that's off my bucket list.
Okay.
Yeah, so, see, my son met him. Last week too. But me and Damien, Damien's a big. My son born in Dallas, so he's a big Spence fan. And me and him, we argued over it. And he was actually in Omaha when Spence and Bud fought. And he said, "Daddy, I've got to go with Spence." I said, "Man, it's like kind of like going against Tyson and Holmes. You going against Tyson and Larry Holmes don't have a chance." And Bud beat Spence up, and he could have knocked him out in the first round. He knocked him out. He just carried the fight so everybody could see it. Bud ain't no joke, dog.
No, he ain't. So I've been knowing Bud for a long, since he was a little dude. And I mean, talking about 10, 11 years old. And so we've always had a relationship. Anytime I see him, I do a little sparring with him. I might grab him up. Bud is a phenomenal athlete. And I think when you really look at it, we got to get back to recruiting athletes, guys that can do multiple sports, multiple things on the football field, because you're more valuable.
And you know what?
Yeah.
I like the way Rule brought him out, because it made Rule look at Deion and say checkmate.
Yeah.
You can have anybody you want, but look, I got Terrence Bud Crawford running these kids out. Checkmate.
Yeah,
but you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all, Coach Prime's issue is this. Coach Prime tried to win too fast. That's his only issue. He came in with his Louis luggage, but you didn't have enough luggage. So I'm saying
he should have left that Louis luggage and got him some. You remember back in the day when we played and they got them big old duffel bags?
Yeah.
That's what you needed. He needed to strip them of all of that extra stuff.
See, he brought his Louis bags, but he didn't bring it on a stagecoach. What makes the stagecoach go?
Oh, yeah.
He didn't bring no horses with him. You know, he had some jackass, some donkeys. You know, look, he ain't got what it. This Colorado team might be worse than one last year.
I think so. I think you're right.
When you keep putting a bunch of guys who ain't never played together, they confuse it, and especially with the crowd noise.
They can't jail. Can't jail. And then you got to think, a lot of them guys don't even spend time together. You remember how many of us used to hang out together? We leave practice, we going to eat together, we go to dining hall, we go to tutoring. After tutoring, we go do whatever we want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We just skip.
That's what
we
do.
Hey, we
These kids don't hang out.
Hey,
they don't
speak
hang
for
out
yourself.
like that.
Don't put me in. I got my degree.
I see your
Don't put me in there. I got my degree. You came back. I got my degree.
Hey,
throw me under the bus.
I see your
we
Howard.
used to skip school together.
I see your Howard.
Like we was at the training table talking about, hey y'all, it's skip day today, y'all. Let's go and play video games, huh?
Hey, it's pin top day. You know what pin top? You know what that pin top is?
What?
You know what that pin top is, Daniel?
Yes, sir.
You remember that old track and field game when you get that pin top and you be running like an 8.7. You remember that pin top?
Whatever, dude.
Yeah. Crash Bandicoot.
I'm not giving you
Crash
Bandicoot.
Bandicoot.
Get the music box. Get the music going, man.
You know,
Crash Bandicoot.
Another thing is Coach Osborne. Like what I tell people when I told my sons about that program, it was different, man, because you don't get a lot of old school coaches like Coach Osborne. You know, Coach Snyder hated Coach Osborne. He don't even wear red because they used to beat K-State, the brakes off of K-State. You know, and the Big Eight, you know, that Big Eight when you play the Cornhuskers, Colorado, the Buffaloes, man, those are some of the best rivals. Nebraska, OU, those are some of the best rivals. You remember those, man? Come on now, y'all. People don't remember that because a lot of people are not really football fanatics like we are. But man, I hope we can do this again, fellas.
Come on, man.
Do this again.
Come on, man. We appreciate you. What you talking about? Every Friday we bring in the big fella, TD.
Well,
we bring in the big fella every Friday.
Next time we can talk some Friday Night Lights. We can talk some Booby Miles. We can talk some Chris Comer. We can talk. You know, some mojo right now. We can give the Midwest some mojo stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, I'm gonna make sure that I give a particular person down there in that recruiting department your number. Get with them, former guy as well. Get with them, man. I appreciate you, Daniels, for gracing us with your presence, your knowledge, all of that stuff. Even the wars that we had, I appreciate that. So. Tony Daniels.
Let me say one more thing, guys, before I get off. Go to Bubble app, BUBBLENIL, on your Apple phone or your Google Play. That's my personal app. I represent 80 players. This app is a player fan engagement app where you can talk to players via video call. Just get on there, log on, and there's going to be more. I just signed up TCU. I got a lot of more universities coming on board. And it's the best thing for these athletes. It's a true way to show that they're getting paid by taking their time out, talking to you guys. We also have Bubble App Kids, which is the nonprofit. So if you got money, you want to donate money to the nonprofit, we do mentoring, tutoring, and feeding program. We come to your city. Come on.
Nice. Listen, we're going to touch base because we definitely need to talk about that because we can expand that in what you're doing. 93.7 The Ticket. It's the captain. I'm with
the black shirt.
Man, Bach. We'll be right back.
Looking for a place to relax and unwind after a busy day? Cigars Lounge at 8th and Q in the Haymarket is the perfect place to enjoy good company, a cocktail, and of course a cigar. Visit Cigars Lounge on Tuesdays for Top Shelf Tuesday and enjoy 50% off select spirits. Cigars Lounge offers Perdomo, San Cristobal, Rock Patel, and more of the top stogie brands that you know and love. But that's not all. If you mention this ad between noon and 5 p.m., you'll receive 15% off your entire tab just by mentioning the ticket. Check out Cigars Lounge today at 8th and Q in the Haymarket.
Disney on Ice presents Mickey's Search Party. Get closer to the magic than ever before. Play along with the Toy Story gang. Explore the colorful world of Coco. Sail away with Moana. Soar to new heights with Belle. and journey to Arendelle to thaw a frozen heart. It's an all-out celebration at Disney on Ice presents Mickey's Surge Party. Coming to Pinnacle Bank Arena September 27th through 29th. Visit DisneyOnIce.com and get your tickets today.
Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT. From cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio-video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between. We'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer, and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
If you're a homeowner or a business owner, you have a lot of projects, and no one has an unlimited budget or time. Sunbelt Rentals makes all jobs less stressful with no need to purchase large equipment or hire a crew. You can do it yourself with rentals and everything from aerators and power rakes for spring yard work to stump grinders, concrete mixers, tile saws, and more. Check out their inventory in Lincoln, north of Cornhusker Highway on 56th Street, or online at sunbeltrentals.com.
Empower a child today with the Teammates Mentoring Program. Hope is only a conversation away when you choose to share your talent, time, and heart with a child. Together, you can build a relationship based on strengths and chart a brighter future, 1 week at a time. Find out how you can be a mentor by visiting LincolnTeammates.org. Become what you needed as a kid by joining the Teammates Mentoring Program today. All right, Rico, let's do the final checklist before we head out. We have a lot of people coming to the tailgate today. I'm ready. Burgers? Check. Chips? Check. Icy cold beer? Check. Except this one. I'm forgetting something. Wait a second. Where's the Führer's cheese spread? I can't stop eating it. Rico, relax. I always pack extra. It's the biggest hit of the tailgate.
For the best appetizer, party dip, and tailgate snack, load up on Führer's cheese spread today in most local grocery stores.
Recent gator sightings in Nebraska rivers have biologists perplexed.
Alert! Take advantage of Nebraska's gator infestation and get yours at Acres Fall Gator Sale. We've got zero interest financing on all John Deere new units, and every used gator is priced to sell. Choose from a variety of models and trim packages. All accessories and attachments are discounted too. For work or play, Acres has the gator for you. Go to acres.com for more details.
Garage doors can be expensive. Are you keeping yours in the best condition possible? This is Cameron Hall with Doors Plus. Doors Plus is a locally owned business that prides itself on the fast, reliable, and friendly service. Doors Plus offers flexible scheduling so you can book an appointment that fits your busy day. My team and I will come out to your property, both commercial and residential, and provide you with the necessary information you need to make sure your garage door is in working and smooth condition. Give Doors Plus a call today at 402-590-5800 to book an appointment and learn more about our preventative maintenance plans. Doors Plus, garage doors, and more.
Order like a champ at Raising Cane's. With tailgates of hand-battered chicken fingers and cane sauce and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade, you can guarantee victory for every game day meal. Raising Cane's Chicken Finger, one love. Order online or on our app.
Nebco is hiring CDL drivers for ready-mixed concrete, Husker Concrete, and Beatrice Concrete. Nebco offers great pay, medical and retirement benefits, paid time off, and they pay for CDL training. Apply today and start your new career with a $2,500 hiring bonus. From Nebco's beginning in 1908, it's the employees that have formed the company's solid foundation. Start your career today. Visit nebcoinc.com. That's NEBCOINC.com.
Fall is here, which means it's time to dive into a new lineup of autumn flavors at Wings and Rings. Your home away from home during football season. Their all-star lineup of wing sauces is adding 2 new impact players, curry garlic and pumpkin chili. Need something delicious before kickoff? How about starting your meal with their brand new chorizo nachos and loaded fries? You better act fast. These new tastes of autumn won't be here long. So make the trip to one of their 2 Lincoln locations today on O Street or Village Lane.
Ryan, with all this red and all these people around, I'm still not seeing the tailgate.
Todd Spidell, former body shop owner, terrible driver.
We're getting close. Now, did you know with 3 locations in Lincoln and hundreds of years of combined technician experience, we can get Husker fans back on the road even quicker and safer after their tailgate mishaps? Oh, Todd, turn left right here.
Left or right?
Left, right here.
Right?
Well, you wait for the tow truck. I'm getting a hot dog.
Well, I guess while I'm waiting. All right, most recommended Eustace Body Shop. Woohoo!
Dude, you should be on American Idol.
You really think so?
No.
Accidents happen, even to Husker fans. If it happens to you, call Eustace Body Shop, where our customers send their friends.
The most recommended Eustace Body Shop. That's who we are.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer, on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Yeah. It's Terell. It's Terell. It's not Terrell. It's Terell. It's not Terrell. I mean, it's Terell. It's Terell. I know it's official now. Your mother told on you. And she told it like it was. And she didn't balk. She didn't care what you said. None of that. I thought you was going to really make a big old plight. You didn't say a word. I know who to go talk to now when you. Mama. Talk to mama.
Daddy will call me Terrell.
Yeah, no.
Dad will.
No.
He didn't call me several
He just
times.
being defiant, though. He calling you Terrell. He just being defiant. Mama said you came to the Midwest. When you left Terrell. When you came back from the Midwest, you was Terrell.
Call me Terrell all through high school.
No, sir. That's not what
They did.
That's not what your mother
They did. Look, around 6th, 7th grade.
You gonna overrule your mom?
Yeah, I'm gonna overrule her. She didn't go to school with me.
I bet you gonna overrule her in her face.
Yeah, but listen. You're not listening to the full story.
Okay, go ahead.
You don't listen to her side of the story.
There you go.
So it's my side of the story. Like, hey, the teachers, some teachers are not going to call you Terrell. They're going to call you Terrell. So, hey, I just took it and ran with it.
I mean, but seriously, though. When your mom tells the truth, right? She said,
hey, don't
left
hey, look.
Columbus, Georgia, it was Terrell.
No.
She said when you went to the Midwest and came back, it was Terrell.
Why do I continue to do a show with this guy, right? He doesn't listen.
Okay.
This is one of the faults of being Vershawn Jackson.
Okay.
He doesn't listen.
Okay. I'm just saying. That's
You
just
don't
funny.
listen.
I'm sorry. How about I just say I'm sorry? Let me get to some of these texts right quick. Terell Farley, 3208 says, Terell Farley, congratulations. Also tell them there's 5 Nebraska kids playing on UNI, and one of them from Lincoln Southwest High School, Brogan Ling.
Camonte Grimes, former Husker Camonte Grimes, also on the roster.
Homecoming.
Is Grimes on the roster?
Yeah.
What's
Homecoming.
Really?
Doesn't play, though.
Oh, he's not playing.
He hasn't had any stats anyway.
He might try to stay home. Did you hear him say? Anyway, I won't go there. I think Northern Iowa would beat Colorado in a close one. You believe that?
No.
Okay, cool. 1000 says this. It's not good for anything. These kids need to go outside and enjoy the weather. They do not go outside anymore. Now, I will say about your kids, when they were kids, they wanted to be outside.
Oh, yeah. I made them.
They wanted to be outside.
I don't know.
Are you going to ever pay for the 4-wheeler that your daughter broke her mind?
No.
What about the scooter that your son broke her mind?
No.
It's not fair, man.
You got insurance.
Bach, this ain't fair, Bach. I
Something-
don't have insurance on them. Those are toys.
That was 6 years ago.
It doesn't matter how long ago it was.
8 years ago?
Did they bring it up every year?
Every year.
Can you give me do you know how fun those little Excite bikes are?
Oh, yeah.
Tore it up.
I have one.
4-wheeler.
I got one.
Gone.
I got one you can have at the house.
Does it work?
Yeah.
All right, bet. No, don't really. Okay. Here we go. FYI, it looks like Rozier only played 1 year, 1980, at Coffeyville. So Farley is, in my opinion, the all-time best junior college currently in the Husker Hall. That's saying something. It come with some money?
I wish it did.
What about gifts?
Somebody
give you some gifts?
Somebody already hit that Mega Million on me. So
Do you get a jacket? Do you get a jacket?
You get a ring.
Gets the ring.
But there's no jacket.
You get a
Like
plaque
yellow
tonight.
jacket. So you get a plaque.
Yeah.
Then when you get your ring?
I don't know. Got to get it sized up. I don't.
Bill and Bennett, stop it. Bill and Bennett. You see what Bill and Bennett said? I'm so tired of Bill and Bennett. Why would you say that, Bill and Bennett? He said, hey, VJ, did you and Tony Daniels ever throw dice together? No. You just want to don't be like that, Bill. Dad 34 says this: Tony Daniels knows more about Nebraska than some kids do that played there. It sounds like to me. Sounds good. Wow. It does seem like not only does it sound like he knows more, it sounds like he's more committed to Nebraska as well.
Well, he got two sons that was committed to the program. I mean, he's gonna know because that's his latest venture was being up here with his son. When his son, both of them played.
You think we can get the bigger Daniels on, the ones with the 49ers? I think we can pull that off, don't you?
Yeah, probably. Know a few of his brother and his dad.
Be nice. Then we can parlay that to Easy Ed McCaffrey, Christian McCaffrey. We can parlay that into who's another 49er we want?
Trent Williams.
Brock Purdy.
Ooh, Trent Williams would be good. I don't know if Brock Purdy's gonna come over. He's probably he's feeling a certain type of way how he did his little brother.
That could be.
He does.
Hey, a question on Brock Purdy. When it's time for him to get a contract, how far? I mean, what'd you think he'll make?
I don't think he'll be competitive as long as he plays the way he is. He'll be competitive at the top in the league.
3450 asked this question, or it says this statement: we took technology away from our kids, and they were better for it. Do you do that? You think so?
I think you can't. I mean, yeah, I think there's a good part of that, but then don't take it all the way away from them, because then when they get to high school and everybody's using technology, they're not going to know what's going on.
Really?
I think so.
Anytime my 2-year-old grandson can scroll and knows where to go to find stuff at 2, like I'm dead serious. I don't even talk about my granddaughters, okay? They are gifted. And they laugh at me because I'm like, man, I'm not getting into all of that. But he knows how to scroll through the deal and find his little games and stuff like that. He's 2.
See, VJ, when we grew up, we had, because it was a lot of us.
We had Atari.
We played kickball outside.
We did.
We double dutched outside.
Kick soccer.
Well, we threw frisbee, broke windows with frisbees.
Yeah.
Go down to the lake and skip rocks.
Play Killder Man.
Yeah. Throw up tackle the man on the sideline.
Basketball.
Yeah. Let me wet the dirt up so I can dribble on it good.
We raced one another.
Yes.
That was all.
And then you know what topped it off at the end of the day? The ice cream man.
It's the ice cream man. Ho! Did y'all have to say ho to y'all? Ours was like ding, ding, ding. You'd be like, ho!
I was playing music.
Yeah, well, ours on Dave just.
We had the Candyman too. The Candyman used to play like Gap Band driving down the street.
How come it was the Candyman in all the neighborhoods?
But he drove around with penny candy. You ever had the big bowl candy? Remember big bowl?
And throw it to the kid.
No. I just take about 30 pennies out the house and go get me 30 pieces of big bowl.
Oh, he charging you for it?
Yeah, the Candyman.
That ain't the Candyman. The Candyman to us used to come around on a bike with music on, right? And this was way back in the 89.
Yeah, you know what he used to say?
He'd come around with a bike.
Hey, little boy, you want some candy?
It wasn't just little boys. It was little boys, girls, juniors. It might have been some parents in the group. See, he went right around the projects one good time, right? Before you know it, he'll go in the middle of the ball field. It is 200-300 little kids out there. He have 2-3 big bags. I mean, he's going nuts. Woo.
That was
Free.
big projects.
Free. Oh, we had a big project. 300. Yeah, it's at least 300 kids running around there. So take the technology away. Listen, we got to wake up. We got a big game tomorrow. Let's not look past Northern Iowa. I want us to go in and dominate. I think if we go in and dominate and we play in all facets of the game, I like us to play 4 quarters, not 2. We blow them out by 40. What do you got?
I don't know. I'm going to come and write my speech.
What do you got, Bob?
Nebraska is 14-0 all time against FCS schools. Look for it to get to 15-0. By the way, first matchup between FBS and FCS this week. South Alabama 87, Northwestern State 10.
That's just stupid. They should have called the game.
They only scored 7 points in the fourth quarter. It could have been worse.
You said only?
Yeah.
They should have called it at halftime. Stop it. Hey, 93.7 a ticket. It's the captain. I'm with
the black shirt.
And Power. Power.
Infrastructure.
Power.
Underground.
Brand.
Excavating.
We will see you guys tomorrow.
My Optimus Prime voice. Excavating.
Pre-game coming up. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Looking for a place to